What is up to the people on the interwebs? What's going on? I am here with the awesome Kenric, and we are both fresh out of seeing Deadpool. Why we are a tad late at the moment.
How awesome is that?
It was amazing. Yeah. I was like, let's go. My bro was like, I want to see it again. So my bro's already seen it 3 times. So we are all like, I know. He is full on Deadpool fanatic. His car is like tricked out. It says Merc and everything on it. Oh
my God, that's
he's
hilarious.
A Deadpool freak. It's great.
Merc with the mouth.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's got a mouth on him too. So that's perfect.
I was
for
like
him.
that for Back to the Future when it came out. Because I was 10 or 11 when it came out. And that was like 84, 85. And I lived a quarter mile away from the Redwood Plaza cinemas. So I would just walk down there. And at the time, to see a movie during the day and you'd get the discount, it was like $1.75.
You can't beat that. That's the best.
Yeah. So $5.
So
I got a soda and popcorn. We're like $7. You get soda, popcorn, and your movie. And I saw Back to the Future 6 times in the theater.
Amazing. I don't know where Papa really is, but he's probably super jealous because it's one of his all-time favorite movies. But yeah,
that's funny.
Our movies were huge in my family because we used to have the Dollar Theater that only closed just a few years ago. So we would go and hit that up all the time. But we also had a drive-in theater 5 minutes from my house called the Jolly Roger. So we would load up the entire car and then we would spend the entire summer at the drive-in watching movies like all night long. So I've seen like all the classics in the drive-in, which I love the drive-in. It's probably one of my favorite things.
I love the drive-ins. I saw Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead at the drive-in.
Yes.
On my 18th birthday.
Your 18th birthday?
Yeah.
That's a classic movie. They're also remaking that. I don't know how well that's going to do, but I'm going to have to watch the remake. It's so good. It's a cheesy movie. You can't.
Yes. It's totally cheesy. It's terrible. But it's like Christina Applegate, like after Married with Children, when she's starting to become doing more stuff. And it was just, I don't know. It was fun.
But there's like good fashion, but you kind of can't recreate some of these movies because it's like the essence of like the 80s and the 90s on some of those classic movies. Like you can't recreate that. It's because
it's like trying to redo the Breakfast Club. You just can't do it.
Yeah, no.
Any of the John Hughes stuff you really can't do.
Characters, you had the clothing was fantastic. You can't beat any of that stuff. But
yeah. Gives my age away.
Listen, but tell you right now, I think everybody except for I see Austin right there. I think everybody in this chat is 40 plus, so don't worry about it.
That's good. That's my wheelhouse, my peeps.
That's right. Let's go. And
let's go
about some the book that you're talking about. But let's go say hey to chat real quick because we got a lot of people. All the way from 2:00 in the afternoon, we had GT Comics. What is up, GT? How are you doing?
Nice.
We got Loke in the house. What is up, Loke? And there's Austin right there. I was just talking about you. Hold on, I got eyelash in my hair. That's what happens when you wear makeup. Yes. That's right, Jay. Happening soon-ish, now-ish is where we're at. I know. I don't know what time it is, but we're here. We're doing it. We're amped up. I'm amped up on lattes. Like you have no idea. I feel like
double fisting today.
We're double fisting the lattes today. It's great times. I also stayed home from work today. I was like, screw that. I'm going to party at Deadpool.
That's kind of funny because I was just like, oh, I just got a Deadpool. I'm like, oh my God, so did I.
I know. I was like literally 20 minutes ago. That's what we were talking about. And I was like, I'm trying to race home. I was literally making the thumbnail in my StreamYard thing in the car as we were going on the way home. And I was like, oh, it's going to suck. But
no, it looks great. It looks great.
Looks amazing. Yeah, there we go. There's our thumbnail. Yes, it's lovely. Also, Rick that art is most bitchin'. Fantastic. Yeah.
You know, the cool thing with that cover, that's a variant cover by the artist Rick Bugbee, who's done a ton of stuff. And I didn't even ask. He just sent it. He said, nice. Hey, I love the story. Here you go. Holy moly, that's so cool. That's a cover.
It works so well. Also, my favorite part of this is not only you got your baby detective right there, but you have the horned skull with the spinal column, but also you have the Mohawk skull with the spinal cord chilling right there. So 666 action happening. It's everything that I love in life in one spot. It's fantastic. I can't wait. We got more peeps all over the place. I know, I'm catching up. Don't worry, I get there. You're fine. We got Matt in the house. What's up, Matt? We got Ken. We got Bleak in the house. Wow, everyone's making it. Oh, dang, Matt. Oh, you saw A New Hope for the first time at the drive-in, the summer of 1977.
Nice.
No, that is a good time. Now that's a good time.
I didn't see the drive-in, but I saw it on the re-release in 1982.
Amazing. Dude, that and the drive-in at the 70s and the 80s, that's the most hype thing of all time. Yeah.
Chef's kiss, man.
You can't get any better than that. That's amazing. I love that. We got Kirby. What's up, Kirby? Look at those boxes.
You like that?
Oh, yes, we do like that. I had to remove all mine because I had a ceiling fan leaking in my house. In my room. Yeah, I know.
No, that's not good.
So I had to take all my art. I had to take all my posters off my wall just in case, and I had to throw all that in another room. So I got to tackle that one day. Screw you, you're not 40 plus. Okay, roughly 40 plus. Let me rephrase that. Shut up. Okay. Describe double fisting. Look at it. You got 2 lattes.
Let's keep it real now. Let's keep it real.
That's right. Sup, Sugar Skulls. How are you doing? We got Wonger in the house. What's up, Wonger? Boob. I don't know where you came from, Boob, but all right, I'll take it. You started 1982. Nice. Way to go.
Nice.
You wasn't alive nowhere near 1980. Well, I'm sorry that you're a toddler, but welcome to the chat. Copy. You're welcome. It's okay. I know. We are
so old. Thanks, man. I just had my birthday on Monday. I needed that.
Happy belated birthday. I hope it was a good one. And at least you got to see Deadpool today. So
right.
Oh, hey Abba, how are you doing?
I can die now.
You made it to Deadpool and Wolverine, and listen, you get your juicy box later, okay? And I know you were showing up. I would have grabbed you a Happy Meal as I hit my trip to McDonald's. Yes, that's right. We are completely. Here's a Kickstarter link. Go check that out. But yeah, we're here to talk to you because you have a Kickstarter. And it's a fun one. All right, hold on. We're gonna make this super weird because this is the first time here, so we're gonna make this weird. And boom.
Okay, let's do it. Ooh.
There's your face. Okay, first of all, nice books behind you. I see some classics back there. You got the good stuff on your wall. You got Vampirella. You got some Swamp Thing. You got some Wolverine. You got the good action. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I see 181. Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
No, that's not 181. That is not 181.
It's not 181. Yeah, I mean that's
this one makes me laugh. And now the Hillarine. Yeah.
No, that's perfect. You put it back there, everyone's gonna think it's 181. Trust me. You got the Wolverine right above it. Everyone's gonna think it's 181, but that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, that's right. They do have some toys. Oh, you're trying to find the Supergirl? Don't worry, I got you, because that's usually my stop on the way to work, and I do that. Is there a person creeping on the right? No, that is a closet.
No, that's just my door, and then you're seeing the coat rack in the other room.
We can pretend it's a person all night long. That's Jim, because that makes sense. Because
there's somebody behind you.
Oh. Da, da, da.
And then my dog.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
And then you'll see my little dog running around.
A little doggy. What kind of little dog you got? Nice.
She's a little Boston Terrier.
Cute. That's adorable.
Yeah. Her name is Muffin.
Nice Muffin. How cute is that? All right. Since this is your first appearance here, I know. Who are you? What do you do? Why are you here? Good question. It's an important question.
It's a very important question. My name is Kenric Regan. I ran a podcast for many years called Spoiler Country. It got up there. It got some views. Nice. We had lots of people on. It was fun. Just got to a point where it was a little bit more of a job than than having it fun. So decided to take a break. A break turned into 6 months, turned into 2 years. And I've been a comic book nerd my whole life. So I wanted to put my toe in there, and I have a ton of stories in my brain, and I was like, I'm going to do this. And yeah. And of course, me being Johnny come lately to everything in life, I do it when everybody's doing a comic book, Yeah. And then I add Cthulhu to mine because I think no one knows Cthulhu because that's something I read about in the 80s from my brother telling me about what Cthulhu was. And I was like, cool. There's not a lot of stuff. There's some like weird movies on the fringe that has Cthulhu-like stuff, and but people don't really know about it. I had no idea. I get on a Kickstarter, and there's literally like, I think my first campaign was in 2023, and I think at that time there was like 75 other books that all had Cthulhu in it, and I was just like, of course there is. Of course there is.
That's one of the popular things that popped up during like the lockdown-ish days.
Yeah,
there's a lot of Cthulhu things coming around. Which is cool because H.P. Lovecraft and all that stuff. Let's go. Everyone needs more of this in their life.
Yeah. And but it gives you a really good, especially since a lot of it's in the public domain now. It just gives you a really good foray because I want to do a bunch of supernatural stuff.
Yes.
Hence the name, Supernatural Baby Detective. And so I needed something to bridge that gap. I think if I would have known there was so many people doing Cthulhu stuff, I might have just created my own mythos for it,
Yeah.
But here we are.
Okay, it's okay. Not everyone's stuff is the same, and sometimes people gravitate towards stuff because that's their favorite character. So
yeah,
it happens. And yes. Sleep paralysis demon. Yes. Oh, put her on her desk and she's muffin top. Oh,
did it?
Yes.
Oh, she just walked out.
You have the same thing about Goetia. Yeah, it's interesting. So, like, I've never ever heard or seen any books about Gehenna, and in the last few year, I've seen a couple, a lot of titles that have that in that. It's interesting how that works, but yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, it's not just the thing. It's like the whole comic book thing right now is there's a lot of titles on Kickstarter. It's hard and it's hard to get your title in front of people, and have them actually look at it, be interested in it, click the link, and then actually want to be a part of it, or get into it. It's tough. It's really tough. And I'm a big proponent of supporting the indies guys. So I'll go in and I'll just pledge and and get all these books. And then I get them, and some of them are good. Most of them aren't.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, but there's a lot. Yeah. But dude, there's so many good things out there, and the ideas of what people are doing. It's just so much. It's so refreshing. It's so
much fun. I'm having way more fun with stuff on campaigns and indie stuff than I am with Marvel and DC. I stopped buying Marvel and DC books almost last year, and have only been backing Kickstarters and then going and just doing back issue hunting for run fillers and stuff. But I'm having so much more fun. The stories are weirder.
Yeah,
there's more horror stories on there. There's creepier stories on there. There's stuff that I actually want to read on Kickstarter. Way more fun finding all that stuff. I'm the same way. I do have I have one new book. I have the Helverine #1, but I got that from because my buddy Russ owns Mill Geek Comics, and he's like, "Oh, you should check this out," because I'm a huge Ghost Rider fan. So he's like, "Oh, and so you'll probably like this," and so I was like, "Okay, I'll get that." But that's the only new book in the last year or 2 years that I've purchased. I think. Let me see. The last book I bought, besides a Godzilla book, I don't really count that because that's not the big two. Was the Joker series and the Deadly Duo series.
Nice.
Was the last time I bought a book, and then I stopped. Then I just the indie kick right now.
Yeah, I just can't keep up. There's too many. There's
way too many titles. Way too many.
Yeah, there's a million Batman titles. There's all this stuff.
Batman.
It's too much.
Insane amount of X-Men titles. I can't even keep up with X-Men titles or Star Wars. There's just an infinite amount of titles.
Dude, my favorite book growing up, the book that really got me into collecting comics was the Magic miniseries, the 4-issue.
Oh, I love that series. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so like it's kind of low key, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't know it, or they do know it, but they, you can still get it for like the whole series for like $10,
Yeah. Oh, but I picked up like 2 sets of those in the last like year alone, just because they're fun to pick up, and I like
they're fun to pick up, and you can get them in good deals. And I was a huge New Mutants fan. I was a huge Chris Claremont X-Men fan all through the 80s. That was I read that and Spider-Man. I was a Marvel guy, and man, when they stopped with Ileana Rasputin after what was the name of that? They had a big crossover event. And she like reverts back to a 7-year-old and loses all her power at the end of it.
That's I know what you're talking about, and I can picture the covers. It's Inferno. Inferno.
Yeah, was the crossover event, and they did that, and that got me out of comic books for a while because I was so bummed. I was like, my favorite character, and they just totally ruined her.
I felt that way with a few characters, and there's a couple things coming up that I'm very excited for, but also not excited for because I don't want to see something else happen to my characters. Because I'm like,
yeah, it's weird. You feel like you kind of get invested into certain characters, and I think it's because there's so much literature that you can read about and be a part of what they're doing, and it's like, and so it's hard when somebody takes it some other direction that you're like, oh no, don't do that. But it's all comics. It's all good.
It's all comics, yeah. And a lot of times I really love those weird little off titles a lot more than the full runs of stuff because they're just weird. They're fun. They're short. Oh man, latte.
It's coming to get you.
I also had a couple mango margaritas before. So yeah, that was good times. Yes. Tune into my new show, Kickin Kpop. Yes. That's right, Michael. Welcome all in, peoples. Welcome all in. Welcome.
Kickin Kpop, I love it.
Yeah. That could be you streaming, me streaming, like you streaming through me, watching me, and then that's how you're catching me. Yeah, that's fine. Everyone loves a good tentacle story. Yes. I love paranormal stories. They're great. I love it. And then Roscoe's.
They're just fun. And I'm a total sucker for Gumshoe. So you put supernatural and detective together, and I'm like addicted. So I love Hellboy and all that kind of stuff.
I love all that stuff. It works so well together, and that's why that's why a lot of people I think are going to like your story too, because you got to combine all that in there. Nice.
Yeah, on purpose.
See what you did there? Yes, I know. And yes, I will ever hit you up if I need to know anything about DC, because I know you are the DC dude.
There you go.
Yes, that's the other one. Exterminators. There was a couple about those. Ooh. Ask Frisk about how he feels about. Oh, snap.
Well, what's her name? Louise Simonson. I had her on, right? I got to interview her. And we were talking, and I told her, I said, Inferno really fucked me up because I was totally invested in her Dark Child's, her whole thing. And she goes, yeah, we finished that whole thing. And she goes, and I had this whole story of her coming back and how it all was going to happen. And then she got fired and went to DC. Yeah. That's terrible. She was like, it's like,
Dude, Kyle really likes you, and he wants to know: do you still do your podcast, or will you be eventually bringing it back?
Yeah, we're gonna do it. It's gonna be a little different because we're not gonna be doing a lot of interviews. We'll have like independent creators on, but we'll do a lot of streaming talking because we're publishing books. So it's not just my book. We got a few other, few other creators and all that kind of stuff. So it'll be more like that.
Fun. Nice. And where are you doing that? Are you doing it on YouTube, or are you doing it like on a podcasty type?
Just on YouTube. And then we have it. And we were on, it was called Spoiler Country. You could still get it. And you can still be.
Let me look it up so I can link it so people can go find you. Because I also want to sub to this so I can go check out some. You said Spoiler Country.
Yep. And it's like, it was on all the podcasts and then on YouTube as well. Some of them are gone though, which is weird because we had them and we had like from 2017 to 2022, we released like 900 episodes.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Here you go, Kyle. Yeah. I got you, boo-boos in the chat. Boom.
There you go.
Perfect. You release your post-apocalyptic book, and then you can go out and talk to Kenric about all your post-apocalypticness on
Please do. Yes. That'd be fun.
You can be dudes duding together post-apocalyptic style. Yeah.
There you go. I love it. Boom. I love it.
There you go. So yeah, I hold on. I'm gonna also put this in my description so I can save it for later. So you're on there. There you go. We got all the things saved now in my thing.
All the things.
Boom. It's all saved now. Yes. Now that we've wait. Yes, that's right. What's up? Hey, Steven.
Monster Met. Steven Prince, man, one of my favorite guys. When you get into the independent scene and you're creating content and creating books, Steven is the man to talk with. He's really helped me out a lot.
Fun. He's so much fun. And
I'm
gonna guess Ramon also says, "Oh, you got the saucy Burt Reynolds cover with Ramon."
Yeah, man, I saw that. I was like, "Oh my god, I gotta have
it." You gotta have that. That is the sauciest cover I've seen in a long time.
It's so good,
so good. But yeah, I know he just had a campaign too that just ended not too long ago. But yeah, I had him on a couple months ago. He's good peeps. He's good peeps.
Yes. I just got his in the mail. I haven't even opened it
yet. I also have that. I got literally. Hold on. There you go. I got it. I've got a stack of those next to me.
That's hilarious. I tried to do one camera. You know what I mean? Like an opening.
That's why I pile them up, so I could do one on camera, then show off the books. And half the time I forget what's in these things because I'll get random names on them.
But that makes it more fun.
I know, but I'm like, who is Orange Cone? I don't know what that is. But then I'm like, oh, now I know because it's coming from Florida. I know, it's coming from Florida. That's why it's like, what is that? I bought one of his TFNT sketch covers.
Nice.
Yes, I'm excited about that.
Nice.
Jay, you're definitely going to be on the show. Don't worry. Him and Shelby have been trying to get me to have them on for White Boy Summer because.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that'll be happening. I don't even care if it happens in September. It'll still happen. But maybe we get you and Shelby on at the same time, and it could be double the White Boy Summer. You're awesome, dude. You're awesome. You know I love your posts.
You're on the wall, buddy.
Ramon, you got to have Ramon on your wall, just like scantily clad, laying out like the Burt Reynolds Stan Lee pose. You can't. It's
like literally one of the best covers ever.
If you know what you should do? You should put out a call to arms and have people recreate that cover as Ramon, and then pick the best one and come out with a photo cosplay cover of that for your next campaign.
Well, if you get 12 people, you can make a calendar.
That's right. Let's go. Ramon is a saucy
beast.
Let's go.
That'd be hilarious. That's a stretch goal, Steven, right there.
Make it happen. I'm back in that.
Oh, I love it. Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna start giggling like crazy. Oh snap. Okay, you want to? Oh yeah, no. I've got things plotting in my head now. Like, let me tell you, this is gonna happen. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yes.
Oh, I love it.
That's gonna happen. And So this has been a great day. I've been having so much fun now. We didn't even get to your campaign yet, and I can't wait. Oh, Kyle wants to be Mr. March already.
Perfect. Boom.
Perfect. That's also my birthday month, so boom.
Make it extra special.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh man. It's so stupid. Oh,
that's why I'm here.
I hope Steven heard that.
I hope you did hear that, Steven. If you're not, I'm clipping that and I'm tagging you in it and sending it to you on all the.
That's a clip if I ever heard one.
We're gonna tag him and send it to him. Maybe I did, Kyle. You were the one that opted to be Mr. March. Hey. I got snot in my nose.
That's a weird place for it.
Hey.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. So we're here because you have a Kickstarter, which is awesome, by the way. It's awesome.
Thank you.
And we're going to go check it out. So hold on.
Let's do it.
Let's go to your Kickstarter page because I have a feeling there's a lot of people in the chat that would really appreciate this Kickstarter. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There's my tiny view. Now, hold on. Let me go back over here because I had to take some pictures off. So, there we go. Oh, here we go. That's pretty
Look
good.
at that.
I know. Look at this. Look at this. And congrats.
Thank you.
You hit your funding goal.
I was stressing.
I bet. Yes.
Yeah. I'd like to get more backers. Like, you know what I mean? Like the backer number up. Like, I don't even care if they just do the digital.
Let's get you over 50. How about that? We can do that. I think we can do that.
Love it.
Let's go. So, okay. So you have already hit your pledge goal. Yes. Yep. Congrats. You are so close to 50. Let's get you over 50. Let's do that. You have 15 hours to go. So if anybody is thinking about pledging and worried about it not being funded, you don't have to worry about that. It's already funded. So let's get him more moolah so he can come out with issue 3. And also look at this sexy fish
all the art is done. I just sent it over. Richard Starkings is my letterer. I don't know if you know who Richard Starkings is.
No.
He was the letterer on The Killing Joke. He's done worked a lot with Alan Moore. He's Eisner Award winning. Got super lucky getting him. And so the issue is in his hands now, getting the lettering done, and then we print and then we go.
Amazing. That's great because I am so excited to see where issue 2 kicks off because you have no idea how weirdly attracted I am to weird fish dudes. And it has all started with
the deep ones.
Let me tell you, the weirdo Thundercat fish guy has been in my heart for decades. Okay. I like Hordak, Skeletor. Let's go. Those are my boo-boos of all time.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yes. So if you want to back, you have until August 7th at 11:20 a.m. Eastern time. So you still have 15 hours to go. So check this out. Back it. I can't wait. This guy's face.
Ram Sandoval is the artist, and he's amazing.
So good.
And he kind of reminds me of old school Mignola.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You know? Yeah. But kind of, it's like he's like a mixture of old school Mignola and Pokemon. That's what he kind of reminds me of. Okay. And because he's very much a child of the 90s and early 2000s, so he loves that whole genre. And you can tell because on the first book, issue 1, it was colored by my nephew. Actually, his name is John Horsley. Yeah. Okay. Well, he's married to my niece, so I consider him my nephew. But he'd colored the first one, and then on the second one, issue 2, he's doing his own book. So he was like, I don't think I can have the time. And so Ram, who does all the art, colored it as well. And you can totally see the difference in the color palette. But that's okay because it still looks it works. It works.
It looks really good.
So much changes from book 1 to book 2. It's a whole tonal shift.
Yes, because issue 1 is interesting because it takes you a day in the life of a detective. And would you like to just describe the book for what we have right now so that people know what's going on?
Supernatural Baby Detective is really at the end of the day, the book is about family. Or the story is about family. Issue 1, we meet Frank Solomon. He's in his late 50s. He's a detective. It's the late 90s, and he is investigating kidnappings that are happening. And he goes to a private island that's owned by a very eccentric guy, and Frank ends up dying.
Oh,
and
no.
yeah, he died. He has a pretty horrific death. And when he wakes up, he's in like an office space, and he meets Den. Den is a supernatural creature, kind of like, think mid-level management on a cosmic scale. And he says, hey, we got a lot of stuff that's going on. You know, we have the deep ones in Cthulhu. We need your help. We still need you down there. And so he gets reclaimed, and the door opens up, and Frank gets sucked in, and he opens up, and he is reborn. Basically, his soul and his consciousness are still Frank. Nothing has changed, but he a stillborn is a girl, Alice, is going through a stillborn birth, and Frank's soul and consciousness enters the stillborn, who becomes alive. And of course, everybody's like, "Oh my God, he's alive!" And but he can't talk because he's just been born, so his vocal cords haven't formed. And so book 2 opens up with 2 years later. Frank is 2 years old, and he is able to talk. And so he's got to convince Alice, his new mom, who he is, what's going on, and reconnect with his with Pearl, his sidekick.
It's good. I really liked the essence of the old school noir types feeling that you had in here, which was really good. But then it took like a turn, like the mid in issue 1, like you're like, oh, this is gonna be so serious. Then you're like, what's happening? When he stumbles upon the forest in the middle of this investigation and sees these sexy guys.
Sexy fish guys.
And it goes downhill from there. But yes, it is like creeptastically filled. I can't wait to see what other creatures you have inside of here, because it just got started in issue 1. So issue 2,
we kick off hard.
What happens?
Yeah.
Yes,
we kick off hard, and our main antagonist really is the Easter Bunny. And
that's right. That's right.
Yeah. And the Easter Bunny is a very tragic antagonist, and you learn a little. You learn more of his backstory in issue 2 on how he got to the point that he's at.
Oh man, perfect. Let's. You know what? Let's. Let me unplug and let's watch your trailer, because this is gonna be a hot mess. Okay. Still hear me before I hit the buttons, because this stupid laptop mutes me all the time.
No worries.
Perfect. All right. Let me hit that and then stop it. Let me do that. Let me do that. Come on. All right. Let's watch your trailer. It's going to be good. All right. I can already see Fish Guy, and I can already see Bunny Guy. Let's go.
Supernatural baby detective. It's the late 90s. From out of the sea comes madness, creating havoc and fear for a city. Frank's body is cast in ruin. 1 minute later, a new Frank is born. His strange new life rises before him. A world of confusion, supernatural, and diapers. His new mom, Alice, and his old assistant, Pearl. He puts his wits and his courage against the forces of the deep. Join us as we continue the adventures of Frank in Supernatural Baby Detective. Issue 2, Adventures in Babysitting. Don't go away. You want to hear about our exciting rewards, don't you? We have alternate covers, the first 10. That's you getting one of the very first books off the press. Digital comics, catch up with issue 1, and stretch goals to boot. It's a smorgasbord of supernatural goodness, a cornucopia of evil, a book you want to show off to your friends and to your mom. Come join Supernatural Baby Detective.
So cheesy. I had to go.
I live for the cheese, and I appreciate that far more. Yes.
I didn't know what to do, and I am not like a video guy. You know what I mean? Like I could do like podcast videos where you're just doing simple things.
That masterpiece? What? Live? You are a video guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
I was thinking of Total Killer Easter Bunny. That's correct.
Yes.
And I was going for those like really low budget furniture commercials.
Oh,
we won't be undersold. Yes. That's what I was kind of going for.
They have the most hideous furniture in the corner, or you could really take it where it's Joe Barbecue and foot massage, which is a classic as well. And yes, I saw the Adventures in Babysitting cover as well. And I'm going to back that because I've never seen an Adventures in Babysitting cover in my entire life. And I love that movie more than anything.
Oh, dude, I was a huge fan.
Let's go.
I love that movie. I saw it in the theater when it came out in like 1987. And I saw it because she was in Karate Kid. And I'm like, oh, that's her from Karate Kid. So I went and saw it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, let me go here.
Right. So that's cover A. That is Ram Sandoval. And the whole concept of this cover here was Tom and Jerry. And I don't remember every time they showed Tom's owner, all you saw was her dress.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, kind of like the Muppet Babies. You only see like their feet and you're here like,
yeah. And he's got his little bubble gun. Yeah.
Oh, he is a dapper little dude, and he's ready to take on some detective stories.
This one is our homage to because the issue is called Adventures in Babysitting, so we wanted an homage to that. And Mandy Hansen, she actually is a student at the University of Washington. Cool. She's awesome. You can follow her on Instagram.
Perfect. Yeah,
she's great.
I'll go do that. That's so cute.
She's I think she's only 19, 20 years old. And she just killed this cover. And she told her exactly what we wanted to do. I told her exactly what we wanted to do. And she killed it. She really did. And then we're going to, I think I'm going to make this into an actual poster.
Perfect. Because they said that right there. I think that would work really good as a poster. Yes. No, it's fun. It's really cool. Kind of like the cartoons. Well, you did mention the art was semi like Pokemon meets
Mignola. But Adventures of Babysitting is such a great movie, and it doesn't get I like the people who know.
So good.
You know what I mean? But it doesn't get the love that it should get.
That's it. It needs way more love here. I'm gonna drop the link one more time. That's the link right now to the Kickstarter. Go check it out because it ends soon. You got 15 hours left to go check this out, but lots of cool covers. But I am so excited. Look at this is also a good cover too. No, I don't know which one. I'm gonna have to see which one you got. But look at this. It's so good.
That's the Rick Bugby cover. That's the one that he just made it. He was like, and he did some other things. And we have a new character coming out in issue 3, and he did the character development for that one for me.
Oh, it's so good. I love it. It's just all kinds of just craziness happening. There's like severed limbs everywhere. It's phenomenal. And just that mask is creepy, and I love a mask. Oh, it's so good.
So you know what that is, right? That was the perennial Easter Bunny mask of the 1980s.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar, which was horrific.
it just works so well. I was like, oh no, believe in the mask. The mask will do it.
Oh, there is an entire threads dedicated to horrific Easter Bunny outfits, and half of them are wearing that mask.
That's hilarious.
Go look at those up. They're on Instagram. They're on Twitter. It's literally horrific Easter bunnies of the 80s and children being terrified. And they all have that stupid mask. You got to go check it out. It's amazing. It's literally fantastic.
I just did it on my own accord because I'm a child of the 80s. So yeah.
I know. It's fantastic. Oh, okay. We got character cards here. Nice. Yep. Let's look at
Frank.
Frank just looks like a very depressed 50-year-old trapped in a toddler body.
Exactly.
He nailed it. He nailed that. The art so well. It looks like he hates his life so hard right now.
Yeah. Alice.
Perfectly nailed this. Nailed this. This is good. She's like, why am I watching you?
She goes through because she's like, her kid is like reading the newspaper. She's like, what is going on? Pearl, she's Frank's original. She takes over the detective agency when he disappears for 2 years.
Nice. Yeah, you get to meet most of these guys in issue 1, which is cool.
This is Jeremy, he's new to issue 2.
Yes, nice. I can't wait to see where this goes because my guy.
Yeah. I love he put that cloak on him, and then I think he kind of inspired by Lord of the Rings and did the little shell clasp. It looks really good.
He is just the most studliest guy you ever did see.
And then we have our Easter Bunny.
Oh man. this poor mask has seen some stuff on it. How this 1980s cheesy plastic, how is it surviving through any of this? Because I have touched those and they do not last, let me tell you.
They just like fall apart.
I know. You just take out the package, it's already cracked. You don't even have to do anything. And that's right. Vincent D'Onofrio played the mechanic who wears a Thor helmet, which I'm going to say is the first appearance of Thor in a movie because I don't know what the other ones, but I'm telling you, that was a good one. Yes.
Judah was in incredible shape in that one too.
Oh, he was just, he was hot. Yeah.
He was jacked. You're looking at, you're like, wait, does not look the same like he does now.
No, nowhere near. He was a young stud in that movie. He looked great. The kid from Children of the Corn, no, but I can get that, half creepy / dead vibe from his soul. That's what it looks like. Yes. Supernatural detective.
Nice.
Yeah, you get kind of pulpy vibes. You kind of get pulpy vibes from it. Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah, that was, this whole thing was built from a podcast that I had. I think I always say it's Michael Tanner because I'm pretty sure it was Michael Tanner that I was on. We were talking and we were coming up with just stupid titles. And I said Supernatural Baby Detective. And I laughed so hard. I'm like, I'm making this happen.
You gotta have that happen based on Supernatural Baby Detective because
I thought I was gonna make Look Who's Talking with a supernatural twist, and then it just turned into something completely different.
Perfect. Can we just? I don't know what's happening here, but our bunny guy is sacrificing somebody to our sexy fish lord.
Yep.
And he just he's ready for some smooches. Look at
Give me a kiss, baby.
Yeah, he's like, hey. Fuck her up, baby, a smoochy poo. And then look at our 50-year-old toddler happening here, which is kind of just hijinks galore. Like he already knows how to use computer. He's like, hitting the coffee / baby bottle there. But he's got a little Cheerio packet.
He's got little Cheerios, yeah.
And I love like the illumination from the laptop is making him look even creepier and older at the same time.
He's got to restart his investigation. He's got to find those kids.
He does. He doesn't know what's happening. He's going to find all this. Oh, yes, my favorite. Let's go. There's hordes of sexy fish guys coming out of the water, kidnapping people. But, I would probably go willingly with my sexy fish lord.
And our early bird stuff is obviously gone.
Yeah. Let's see. The little cottontail. Yeah, I like that he's sticking true to the character. It has a cottontail.
I told him he's got to be in his thing.
Yeah. Matt, he's all listen. He can get some smooches. Listen,
just creepy.
Listen, yeah, you can get 50-year-old toddler. Yes, 50-year-old toddler. That's right. And you had some early bird specials. Those are all gone, but looks like you had some cool deals for those. Yep. Nice. And let's see, let's go down here. All right. So you have some cool rewards. If you just want a digital comic, you have $6 there. Also, you can pledge, leave a tip anytime. This goes right there. If you just want that cover right there, which is your regular cover, it's $12 and you're shipping anywhere. Nice. Let's see. Well, how much is shipping? I
think it's $6 in the United States and $30 worldwide.
Okay. Yeah, because all the prices just went up.
Yeah, everything goes up, and honestly, I'm probably going to lose on the shipping in the United States, and even on the 30 on the world, which is just so lame. I hate it because it's just like I had a guy last year when I did the first issue out of Australia, and it costed me $39 to send it to him.
Dude, I sent a package to Canada. It was I was like, okay, just go 2 pounds just to see how much a 2-pound package was. I went to go mail it. It was 1 ounce over, and it bumped it up $12.
Yeah,
it's ounce over. It bumped it up to $12 more on top of the other $30 some dollars. It's insane.
Which would be amazing if you could find a printer. On each individual country that you ship to.
So I know a couple people that do that. I know a couple people that found printers in Greece. over in Australia and then ship from Australia or Canada out everywhere because it's cheaper to go from there this way than it is go from here that way, which is insane.
Which is crazy. Yeah, it cost me like $40 to send. I'm in Seattle, and it cost me something like $40 to send something up to Vancouver.
I know, it's really ridiculous, and I know there's a couple of people shopping printers elsewhere because you could do print locally and then find another printer like in another country and have them be your ship center around here because it is so crazy expensive to ship. And I don't know if you know, but have you ever checked out like Pirate Ship and the other companies like that where you still send it through USPS, but you get a discount rate shipping based on Pirate Ship and some other shipping companies?
No, I just use stamps.
Yeah, so check that out because you get a discount on shipping if you use them. It's pretty cool. Yeah. And listen, you're not here to amphibious kink shame, but Jay, get out of here. Leave my amphibian sex god alone.
So Apex, so far there's issue 1's out. This is issue 2. This should start shipping in September, October, and then we'll do another issue 3.
Perfect. That's great. Yeah, because you're trying to do this as a limited series anyways. Do you know how many issues you're going to be doing?
4.
Or is it still 4? Perfect. That's awesome. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's so weird. Like there's a lot of people that will ship from Japan or Australia, and it's so much cheaper from them coming this way than it is that way. Also, they don't have to fill out all the customsy stuff. It make no sense.
Yeah.
Like we have to go fill out an entire booklet to ship something, and they're just like, oh, yeah, take my thing, ship it. I'm like, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Canadian. Yes, I know. That's right.
Oh my
shipping
gosh.
me and the fish guy.
Oh my God.
All right. Here. Yeah. What's that? Hold on. I'm gonna start cracking up. I'm just thinking about fish guy. And there's a sexy cover right there for Adventures in Babysitting. If you want that, boom, $15. And guess what? Is this like a limited like Kickstarter thing? These two covers here. Yep. Perfect. Nice.
Yep.
You know
well, once I print, I'll sell them later, but they'll be the same price. But once I'm out, they're out. They're gone.
Yeah. Nice.
You know what I mean? Because
I'll have. It also comes with PDFs of issue 1 and the digital.
Every order gets an issue 1 on PDF.
Oh, perfect. That's awesome. Awesome. Very nice. Yeah. Yes, it does. It's terrible. I don't know what it is, but yeah. And then they just upped our rates too. So I know some of them went up a significant amount of money, which is no bueno.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got your cool cover here. Just got all the lovely stuff happening in it right there. So you got $15 for that. Nice. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's issue 1. Ooh, cool. 25
issue 1 and issue 2. Nice. That is the both variant covers. So you get issue 1 variant and issue 2 variant for $25.
Nice. I like that you did like the EC horror type homage ish.
We did an EC horror with the way that the thing, and then the actual image is an homage to the Iron Maiden's Killers album. And if you're familiar with that, then you'll like, oh, I can totally see it now.
Super sweet. I love that. And I like that you get those two in a bundle for $25, which is dope as hell. Ooh. Yep. And you get all 3 covers for $36. Oh, that's pretty good. That's awesome because you just do the 2 variant covers. That's $30. Yeah. Ooh, sweet. Nice. Oh, what is this? Ooh.
So then you get issue 1 and 2 and plus Eins, which is an anthology that had a bunch of. So my first published story is inside the Eins anthology, and there's like 12 different stories, I think.
Oh, well, I knocked my mouse over.
So that's a pretty good deal for $40. And then
thanks, Marcus. Oh, that's cool. That's some super creepy art too.
Yeah.
Look at that art. That's super creepy. Hold on, let me open this so we can look at it. That's so creepy. I love it. I love creepiness. It works.
Yeah, that's cover A for Supernatural Baby issue 1.
I just love that you have to keep saying Supernatural Baby Detective. It's amazing. That's so good. That's so good. So if you want this bundle here, that's cool for $40. That's nice. That's a good chunk of books too. To get 1, 2, and the anthology. Nice.
Yeah.
And then this guy, what's this one for 55?
And then this one is issues 1 and 2, plus the Ein's anthology, plus you get Memoirs of a Suicide Part 1. Memoirs of a Suicide is an actual novel. It's a prose.
Oh, cool. That's nice.
Yeah.
And this guy, what we got here?
That's the first 10. So you get a matching set of the first 10 off the press.
Oh, cool. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And then there's 4 of those left. So that's awesome. So if you want the first 10 of those for all 3 colors.
Yeah, you get one of, so you'll get you get number 4 off the press, right? So you get number 4 of cover A, number 4 of cover B, number 4 of cover C. And it comes with its own hologram sticker on the cover. And then it says what number it is. Yeah.
That's really cool. The eyes of March.
I mean, it's a cool thing. It's fun.
Yes, Supernatural Toddler. I know. That'll be the second series, Supernatural Toddler Detective.
Right.
It's baby detective right now. He's gotta, go through some, he's gotta go through some trauma first before he goes to toddler mode.
We'll see how it goes.
Oh, nice.
And then that's just a retailer pack.
Retailer packs are dope. I'm a fan of those myself because I like to pick those up and I do giveaways like eventually down streams when I do stuff. So, I like to pick that kind of stuff up myself.
I always tell the retailers though, if it's too much, just to give me a call.
Oh, you hear that, retailers?
We can work something out. Yeah, we can work something out because I know what it means.
Is that Muffin?
There's me and Muffin.
You and Muffin, adorable. Nice.
And then there's Ram, our artist.
Way to go. Oh, look at the mugshot. Nice. Way to go, Greg.
Greg and then John.
These are some awesome photos. You guys came together.
We have a lot of fun, If you're not having fun, what's the point?
Exactly. Oh, okay. Apex has a question. Are hologram stickers expensive to print when you print like those first 10?
No, it's not really that expensive. It was, I think I spent $20 on 100, something like that. But I went through Sticker Mule, which I don't know if everybody knows the whole thing with the Sticker Mule guys sending out some weird emails to people about voting for Trump and doing all this stuff. So it's like, I don't really want to get into politics. So
I know.
I think I might go somewhere else.
There was a lot of that happening over the last month or two.
Yeah. So, but that's where I still have so many left from before. So that's what we'll go and just use those up. Yeah.
That's just so creepy.
Yeah.
Fish guys. Yes. No, this is such a fun story. And I can't wait to see what shenanigans, baby toddler, comes up with.
I appreciate it.
I cannot not giggle when I see this guy's face. I love it. It's so good. There's the Easter Bunny just wreaking havoc. And there's my husband. She's gonna whisk me away into the depths of the sexy ocean peoples.
It's so funny.
This just kills me. He just looks so dead inside, like he just given up and just had it.
It's his birthday. He's like bumming. I mean, he's getting tricycles. He's like, man, a tricycle. How about a box of cigars? How about a bourbon? What the heck?
Oh, poor guy. Oh,
and he's still stunned. He goes, I can't figure out why I can't tell when to poop. Because he's gonna have his diaper changed from time to time, and he's just like, I don't understand.
It's terrible. And Jay, he's more of a magnet guy. Well, yeah, the stickers were for the books. To put on the stickers for the books. Like
we do have. I do have a magnet as well, which is
hear that, Jay.
Which is pretty cool. And
if it's let me know. Is it Fish Guy? Is it my sexy fish husband?
It's not. It's on my first campaign, Ram made a really cool marketing picture, right, that we sent out. And it was Lawrence Fishman. That's hilarious. And it was just like a hallway table with some candles and a picture of Steve and his family. And Steve is the Easter Bunny, and then the mask all bloody. And we made that into a magnet, and it looked really good.
I dig that.
Yeah.
I have a whole cabinet over there full of crappy magnets. I love
Nice.
Love dearly. So yeah,
nice. I never know what to get when it comes to like the stickers and all that stuff because I don't know what people want, you know?
That's interesting. So I've seen a lot of people post this lately on like Twitter or whatever because they want to get away from either stickers or something, and they ask that a lot, like what do they want? Because a lot of people do either patches, stickers, magnets, some other stuff, and then people have been asking people because they don't know what to do because they want to get away from stickers for a while. But I'm a huge fan of like patches and magnets and some other stuff. A lot of people did like bottle openers. Some people are doing plushies and lanyards and trading cards. I know like trading cards are a big one. People really love those.
Yeah, we're doing. We're sending a lot of them in this bag.
Right. Hold on, let me show that. Oh,
so nice a lot of the
bag.
orders will come in there. On the first campaign, we did the one with Cthulhu holding Frank, and then we did these as well.
Oh, coasters, nice.
Yeah, just the coasters.
I could use that.
My big idea, which I thought was really going to be cool, that nobody was doing, but of course, I thought nobody was doing Cthulhu, so I'm always wrong.
It's okay.
Yeah, I had these made. You'll like this.
Yes, show me the goods. Oh, pins.
Yeah.
Oh. No, tell me that's available on the add-ons right now. Tell me. I'll add that to my cart right now.
You can totally do that as an add-on. Yeah. It's like I was like, I'm gonna make these pins. I'm gonna do the deep ones. No one's doing pins. And then of course I love everybody's doing pins.
Are great. Listen, Jay, I know you're tempted to get that as well. I know you are. Yes. Yes. Yeah, magnets and ash cans are really popular too. I love those. Fish guy. Oh, fish guy's coming home with me.
The funny thing is the ash can I could do with my really lame lettering because Oh, dude, I do. This is so stupid. I build everything in PowerPoint. I literally create all of my outlines and everything in PowerPoint, which works for me. And then I send it to to Richard, and I send it to Ram, and I send it to all these people, and they're like, I don't know why I never thought of using PowerPoint. I mean, you're just setting up boxes, but then they have their little balloons. And so when I'm doing the balloon map, the word mapping for Richard, the letterist, I'm putting everything. I'm mapping out where I want everything to be, and it looks terrible. You know what I mean? But I could make that an ash can where it's my lettering, and you can see the difference between what I do and what Richard does, and you're like, oh yeah.
You could also do a coloring book because the art style works so well with that.
That's a good idea.
Yes, you could do that. That would be fun because it's got that cartoonish vibe to it, but also like it would be fun to color that. Yeah.
Well, there's quite a few. There's quite a bit of horror in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
And but I try to keep it more on the level of Stranger Things, where there's horror, but it's like I don't care that my 10-year-old watches it. You know?
Oh yeah, no, I'm full on invested in the horror, and this cover is just amazing. And I love that you do this to you. Just send it to you. It's dope.
Yeah, and there's so much detail.
There's so much going on here. It's awesome.
Yeah,
there's just like all kinds of satanic happening, Cthulhu business going on. There's these little minion dudes. I want to find out who those are. I like his little eyeballs.
I don't even know. That was all him.
Now you got to add them to the story somehow because you're like, what is happening? Oh, they got that actual upside down cross right there. Oh, come on. This is dope. That's awesome. And look at him. He looks so disgusted.
He just got a little bow tie. Yeah, you did a great job.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, he's got the demonic goat too in there. Nice. He did his research.
Yeah.
And there's the Adventures in Babysitting. Look at this guy. He's just going off the walls, just craziness. But I love the art style that she's got going on. It's lovely.
Oh yeah, she just did a crazy cool job, man. And she really, I was shocked when she came back with that. I was just like, oh my God.
Apparently there's a lot of love for ass cans going on, and they want some. I know it's a good time. It's a good time. But yeah, no, I love the variant covers, and I love this. This makes me giggle so much.
It's so fun. That's the thing. It's just it's so fun, and it's getting people to like check it out.
Yeah.
And then when you start reading the story, you're like,
decent story.
There's like real horror behind it. Where if you think about like if you took it seriously and said, I'm going to put myself in that situation, you'd be freaked out.
Oh, for sure. That's so good. Oh, I love the tears that you got. You got some really good tears. You got some cool stuff going on here. But yeah, definitely check it out because
I appreciate it.
Listen, you're gonna make me giggle so hard. I can't between this guy's face and the fish guy face. I'm gonna absolutely lose my shit in a minute. This is so good.
I love it.
So funny. I love it. The story is fun. Issue 2 is going to be bananas, I have a feeling, because it ends off on a banger, and then you finally get into the story. So I am very
yeah. You know, the thing is, at the end of the day, it's the story is the complete story is about family. So it's gonna. I think it's gonna hit pretty well.
Yes, Ray is more of a fan of cans. Dorks.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, no, I already have snot coming up. I know how much I've been laughing. You know, it's great. It's good times, but oh man, it's lovely. So yeah, go check it out. It ends in well, let me refresh that, in like 15, maybe 14 hours. We got stuff going on, but yeah, go check it out. Let's get him to over 50 backers. This is gonna be awesome because this is so much fun. It's such a good story. I can't wait to read issue 2 because oh my god, it's gonna be bananas. Let's see, and
heck yeah.
Let's see what's happening here. Well, yeah, I can't wait. And then they've got let me see if I go to the rewards real quick. Is there no? It's like taking me all over the place. Let's see. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, there's Fish Guy Pen. Oh, we're so getting Fish Guy Pen. It's you have no idea. We're getting Fish Guy Pen. Yes, we got it. We got to get that. I can't wait for that. Listen, it is about family. That's correct. Family and Fish Guy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all you're getting. But yeah, it's the best. Laughter is the best medicine. Listen, we've had a great day. We both saw Deadpool today. We both came back here. We both have been nerding out and giggling for like an hour and a half. We were backstage just chilling and giggling. It was good times. Good times.
It's good stuff. I love it.
Yes. On a serious note, family is important. That's correct. You know, oh my god, you know what you need to do? Okay. I'm gonna get some crap. I don't even give a crap right now. Okay, where's my guy? Okay. I gotta find the panel. Where's the panel? There it is. Okay, this right here. What you need to do is have a word balloon above this and just have him go, family.
Family.
Family. Yeah, just make that happen. That'd be great.
We'll make it happen just for you.
Thank you. That needs to happen.
Call it a Katie variant.
Thank you. Yes, and then we're all gonna go clip this, and then we're gonna go harass Steven to go make the Ramon cosplay. Shout out for people. Dude,
I want the calendar so bad.
I want that so bad. Like we need to have that happen. And I hope he's watching this. If not, I'm clipping that and I'm gonna post this all over the place because that needs to happen. I need to see that. Oh,
it's perfect.
It's so good. Come on, let's go, Ramon. I can't stop giggling looking at that guy. But you've been joining me for an hour now. I know there's a whole bunch of people starting streams right now, and I don't want to take up all of our time because
all right.
Yeah, but you are adorably awesome, and we have so much fun hanging out. So come on for your next campaign, and we're gonna have
totally. This is so much fun. I really appreciate it.
On shenanigans. Listen, this is the most degenerate hot dog stream on the planet. And there is none other that takes, this is number one. It's number one. Degenerate hot dogs. And
numero uno.
Yes, it's all thanks to my buttholes in the chat. So thank you for hanging out here. And check out the Kickstarter. Go follow him. Oh, also go follow the YouTube. I'll link that one more time.
There you go.
Because hopefully you could go and check out more of his content. Lots of cool stuff on there. I just checked it out. It's amazing. But yeah, come back anytime. You're welcome. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back this because this. Wait, what? What, Jay? Are you trying to figure out how to send in your submissions for the Ramon calendar?
Follow Stephen Prince and send him your art.
Right. He's available on Instagram and the Twitter.
I just don't want to flood his stuff with people taking photographs.
No. Let's do that right now. Go send your submissions in right now without him even knowing what's happening in the hashtag Ramon and Stephen Prince. Let's go.
Let's go.
You are welcome. You can come out here anytime. We will have a degenerate hot dog late night stream eventually. We'll go do that. I'm gonna link somebody's channel right now because we're gonna go hang in their chat when we're done. Wait, how do I share without going into the stream? Because I don't want to go to the stream just yet. CJ has a stream right now. He has Gemment on. He's gonna go talk about that. So I'm gonna go pop off right here. We're gonna go in there. And also Roscoe is coming back tonight with a late night stream. And it's today Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It is. There's a topic list tonight. Very soon. So go head out to all those dudes and go hang out with the homies. And we're gonna get out of here because I need to blow my nose because I'm not laughing so hard.
There you go.
Gonna get out of here.
See you later. Thank you so much. I really appreciated it.
You're welcome. And because we're stuck in here for a hot second before it ends, we're gonna dance on out of here because I have no crappy outro yet. So
there you go.
We're gonna dance. Get out of here. So bye, people. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Go back and stuff.